Welcome, Leo. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, getting ready to do your August new moon reading. The new moon is in Leo. All signs, all Leo placements, all cross watchers are welcome. However, if you have a Leo rising, this is going to affect the area of your perspective, your focus, your attention, your outlook on your world in the mundane sense. So, before we get started, I want to thank all of you who have liked, shared, subscribed, particularly commented. I love your comments and um, have uh, supported me in all the many ways that you do. It is deeply appreciated. And so let's get started with your overall energy, Leo, with the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords shows you to be experiencing a little bit of some second guessing, so that you are not sure about the strength or value of your ideas, your knowledge, your skills, in such a way that you may need to consider the sources of information, feedback, critique that you are receiving. So when this card arises, it shows me that you may be allowing the misdirection, miscommunication, the dismissal of others towards your ideas or your input very personally. You may be internalizing the feedback without considering the sources of that information or the motivations behind it. This card really allows you an opportunity to solve a problem by looking at various ideas, inputs, and information from a variety of sources without judging the value of the information until it's time to implement. Leo, we have for your past the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. So yes, there is some clarity coming to you. You have worked hard, Leo. You are always working hard. You are perfecting a craft. You are working diligently on creating and actually mastering a skill, mastering a project, putting the final details that will distinguish this project from others that you have done in the past. The Nine of Wands is indicating how hard you have worked, how much of an investment you have made on behalf of an entire team, community. You are determined and a bit battered and bruised. You have surmounted every obstacle and difficulty that you've faced. And this hard work, this determination is opening you up to a new understanding. You are seeing a new truth as a result of your efforts. And that is why it is so important for you to listen, to receive the information you receive without internalizing it or judging the information, others, or yourself as a result of any of this feedback. But really, all of this information, all of your hard work and perseverance are allowing you a clarity about a new level of truth as you are being inspired. You're receiving revelations and an awakening. In your present, we have the Nine of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. Yeah, you are experiencing a tremendous amount of satisfaction, contentment, and a general sense of well-being about your path, about the journey you have taken, about your commitment to self. and recognizing that this satisfaction and contentment that you're experiencing is again opening you up to a new way of doing things, new steps, new tools you can use, new alliances you can create, but a new plan is developing and you are open to hearing input from as many different sources of information or support as you can. This is helping you to revive a skill, a talent, a gift, or an association that you have had in the past. This could be from your formative years, this could be about your family of origin, but you are rejuvenating this gift that you have, this talent you have, and you are connecting through your memories favorably with a return to a simpler, more clarifying sense of your identity, who you are, and what it is you have to offer. So this is very much about your clearing up your space, enlightening your energy, simplifying what it is that you are in pursuit of. I did not say easy, because there's nothing about the amount of work you've done, the hardships you have overcome that has been easy. But it is clarifying, it is simpler, and you are more clear about really authenticating your experience in your current project. In your immediate future, we have the Magician, the Page of Cups, and the Devil card. So you are really challenging the expectations that you came into the world with, that you were conditioned around, as so many of us are. You have really unleashed your sense, or you are. This is for the month of August, and towards the middle of the month, you are going to be really feeling this empowerment from this revelation, this clarity, this truth, this understanding that you have gained from your efforts. And you are really having an opportunity to see how you are choosing a path moving forward that resonates much more authentically with your creative potential, with who you are, with the opening up of your vulnerability. The things that we often identify as weaknesses, Leo, are the things that you are recognizing have been the journey towards your strengths. And you are now clear about choosing a much more a life that centers your own well-being and empowers your having your needs met, so that you are, if chosen, better able to lead by example rather than by coercion. So you are, as always, a motivator. But now your life path, your journey, your actions are providing a model that others can follow about centering your needs, centering your potential as being the path of your greatest reward. I'm going to clarify a couple of cards in this reading. I'm going to clarify the Ace of Swords with the King of Swords and the Sun card. Very nice. Okay, so I'm really loving this, because the revelation that you're experiencing early in August is really about your happiness. And this is also a result of your ability to facilitate new ideas, to listen to the input of others, to internalize only those things that are leading to your own happiness, and centering your happiness as a reflection of the enlightenment you are receiving, the enlightenment that you are working towards. that you are endeavoring towards, that you are convening this conversation about. You're opening up this dialogue. You're allowing yourself to be inspired by this desire for personal happiness. And this sets the model moving forward for this new beginning, this new project, this new thing that you are beginning towards the middle of the month. I'm also going to clarify the Devil card here with the Two of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. Interesting. So now I'm sensing that you are receiving an offer, at least one offer of an opportunity for growth, for wealth, for abundance, for leadership. You're considering this offer, and part of your consideration is, again, looking back at your capability of leading others, of sacrificing your happiness in order to meet the needs of others, or for you to look at what you've gained, look at what you've learned, look at the rewards that you have, and how you can better work more efficiently in order to receive more reward, greater rewards. This is part of the decision that I feel you are in a position to make, a decision that you want to make towards the end of August. And it is, instead of by avoiding any uncomfortable information, the conflicts around you, the problems that you're being presented with, looking at the entire context of the choices before you, rather than limiting your vision to the information you think you're pursuing, taking it all in as you are now opening yourself up to new possibilities, new ways to do things, new actions, a new possibility, about new potentials that you now recognize you contain, is part of helping you make this best decision moving towards your own happiness and your own stability. I'm going to finish off this reading, Leo, with a hummingbird oracle. And I have pulled the Reflecting Pond, and I hope you can see clearly this oracle. Celebrate the true beauty and light that lies within you and others. I'm going to leave it here. This feels so clearly aligned not only to the inspiration, the revelations, the truth, the understanding you're gaining, but the desire for happiness before you. So thank you so much for your time and attention, Leo. Until next time, namaste.